Mama June fans are upset over some disappointing show allegations. Family Crisis will return at the end of May 2025, but viewers have discovered something off-putting. Now, they are questioning the validity of the whole series, but what happened? Keep reading for more details. Mama June fans upset over disappointing show allegations. Since 2017, Mama June, Family Crisis, or some variation of the reality series has won over fans. June and her family had been the focus of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo on TLC. That show ran for 4 seasons but was axed when June was seen out with a tainted and dangerous ex-lover. Ultimately, WeTV picked up the family's new series, which revolved around June's drastic transformation after undergoing a plethora of plastic surgery. She was starting a brand new life and feeling better than ever. Unfortunately, she met Jin Udok, and they fell into addiction. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson moved in with her sister, Pumpkin Eford, and her family. It was a mess. June has since sobered up, gotten married to Justin Stroud, reunited with her eldest daughter, Anna Cardwell, and watched her pass away. Furthermore, she was caught stealing money from Alana, which was intended for her college. The new season of Family Crisis will continue to dig into June's thievery and Pumpkin's divorce. However, fans are concerned that the show is not authentic or reality television. A follower posted this on social media. There have already been some revelations from Mama June, Family Crisis proving it is staged. The home Pumpkin and her now ex-husband, Josh Eford, lived in was not theirs. It was a show home to accommodate the cameras. Alana also did not live with her sister for all the time that was alleged. It came out she stayed with her older boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, or her other sister, Jessica Shannon. What to believe? There is always an element of reality television that is not genuine. Scenes can be reshot for better angles, or so the cast can be heard clearly. However, Mama June fans have long wondered if this was all a setup to make for better television. Now that the idea that it has been a lie since season 3 came up, what did followers and fans have to say? Although Mama June and her family have maintained that this is their real life, fans are not convinced by any means. Yet they also believe that all reality shows are somewhat scripted, so this show is not particularly special. Do you believe Mama June, Family Crisis is fake, or are there some genuine moments? Mama June, Family Crisis. Fans disappointed amid allegations and controversy. The reality TV series Mama June, Family Crisis has been a staple in the entertainment world for years, offering an inside look into the tumultuous life of June Shannon, aka Mama June, her family, and their ongoing personal struggles. However, recent developments have led to an intense backlash from the show's fans, who are now voicing their disappointment and frustration over what they feel is the exploitation of personal tragedies, as well as questions surrounding the authenticity of the show. These issues have sparked allegations of dishonesty and staged scenes, with some fans even calling for the show's cancellation. The show's decline and disappointment among fans. At the heart of the fan backlash is the reality show's handling of some of the most painful and private moments in Mama June's life. In particular, the death of her daughter, Anna Chickadee Cardwell, in December 2023, has been a focal point in the most recent season of Mama June, Family Crisis. Fans of the show have expressed deep concerns that the family is using Anna's tragic passing for entertainment value, adding a layer of exploitation to the reality show that many believe crosses a line. Anna Cardwell had struggled with health issues and personal demons for years, and her death was a heavy blow to the family. Yet in the most recent season, viewers have seen footage and segments that appear to be centered around Anna's final months. Some fans have stated that this coverage feels exploitative, particularly because of the sensitive nature of Anna's health battles and her passing. A common sentiment circulating on social media platforms such as Reddit and Twitter is that the show is capitalizing on Anna's tragedy to boost ratings, which many find distasteful and disrespectful to her memory. One Reddit user commented, "They used Anna to pump out an extra season. a sentiment that seems to resonate with many viewers who feel the show has crossed ethical boundaries in its pursuit of entertainment. Allegations of staged content and lack of authenticity. Another core issue that fans are grappling with is the growing belief that Mama June, Family Crisis, is far from the reality-based show it claims to be. Over time, viewers have become increasingly skeptical of the show's authenticity, particularly with the rise of accusations regarding staged scenes. Many fans argue that certain events appear overly scripted, leaving them questioning whether they are truly witnessing the family's real-life struggles or if the production is manipulating events for the sake of a more engaging narrative. One example that has raised eyebrows is a particular scene where Mama June is seen allegedly having a phone conversation that appears to be entirely scripted. The lack of emotion or realistic dialogue led many viewers to believe that the scene was staged, designed purely for dramatic effect. Comments from fans on social media and TV forums reflect frustration, with one Reddit user pointing out that the entire exchange seemed fabricated, detracting from the show's credibility. Further fueling these concerns is a recent statement made by Lauren "Pumpkin" Efford, Mama June's daughter, during a live stream session. Pumpkin revealed that some plot lines on the show are indeed fabricated. She specifically mentioned one storyline in which her husband was supposedly having difficulty finding work, an issue that was part of the show's narrative, but Pumpkin confirmed that it was entirely made up for television. This revelation shocked fans, as it revealed a level of production intervention that goes against the show's premise of presenting real-life events. Pumpkin's candid admission about the show's manipulations shattered the illusion of Mama June, Family Crisis, as an unscripted reality show. Fans now find themselves questioning the authenticity of nearly every scene, undermining the emotional engagement they once had with the series. The fans' reaction: calls for cancellation and pushing back against exploitation. As the allegations of exploitation and staged content have mounted, many fans have grown increasingly frustrated and disappointed with the direction the show is taking. Some fans have gone so far as to demand that the series be canceled. They argue that the show is no longer representative of real-life struggles, but rather a manufactured spectacle that sacrifices the authenticity it once had in favor of ratings and drama. A Reddit thread captured much of the disillusionment, with users expressing their desire to see the show come to an end. One user stated, "I wish they would quit giving this woman a platform or show. My God," referring to Mama June herself. Other fans echoed similar sentiments, arguing that the family has already exposed too much of their personal lives for the sake of TV and should take a step back from the limelight. The calls for cancellation stem not just from the alleged exploitation of Anna's death, but also from a broader sense that the family dynamic on the show is increasingly artificial. Fans who initially tuned in for a genuine look at the lives of Mama June and her family now feel that they are watching a contrived spectacle rather than a real representation of their struggles. The broader impact: reality TV and the ethics of personal tragedy. The backlash surrounding Mama June, Family Crisis brings to the forefront a broader conversation about the ethics of reality TV, particularly when it comes to the portrayal of personal tragedies. Reality shows like Mama June often blur the lines between entertainment and real-life suffering, leading to questions about what is acceptable to film and air for public consumption. Fans and critics alike have argued that there should be ethical standards in place when it comes to handling sensitive topics, particularly the deaths of family members. Some have suggested that the networks and production companies behind these shows should consider the emotional well-being of the families involved and weigh the potential harm that such portrayals might cause. Furthermore, reality TV often gives a platform to individuals whose personal lives are exploited for the sake of storytelling. The controversy surrounding Mama June, Family Crisis, is a stark reminder of the complex relationship between reality TV and the families it showcases, and the responsibility that producers and networks have in handling these stories. Is this the end of Mama June's reality TV career? While it's difficult to predict the future of Mama June, Family Crisis, The show's recent controversies have certainly tarnished its reputation among fans. The ongoing allegations of exploitation and scripted content have created a divide between the family and its audience, leading many to question whether the show can recover from this backlash. Ultimately, the fate of Mama June, Family Crisis may depend on how the network and production team choose to address these concerns. If they continue to lean into sensationalized storylines or use personal tragedies for shock value, the show could risk losing even more fans. On the other hand, if they take a step back and reassess how they portray the family's struggles, it's possible that they could regain some of the trust that has been lost. For now, fans remain in a state of frustration, with many calling for the end of the series. Whether or not Mama June, Family Crisis will continue depends on how these issues are addressed, and whether the show can rebuild its credibility with its once loyal audience. This summary covers the major aspects of the controversy surrounding Mama June, Family Crisis. Mama June Shannon revealed to her social media followers that she is taking semaglutide for weight loss. In the video, she shared stories of her weight loss journey. The mom of pageant star Honey Boo Boo posted a video on Instagram on Tuesday, letting her followers that she is going through a weight loss journey. In the video, Mama June showed a bag containing semaglutide, an FDA-approved prescription like Ozempic or Wegovy that helps those diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and those who suffer from obesity. She talked to her followers about her weight loss journey and what made her decide to get on the drug. She captioned the post, "Come along with me as I go through this journey. I know a lot of y'all are on similar journeys, so let's do it together. Tell me what your experiences are, pros and cons and everything." Click here to follow the Mirror US on Google News to stay up to date with all the latest news, sport, and entertainment stories. She continued to write, "I will be updating every week how things are going, as I know I'm not the only person that has struggled since having a bariatric surgery, but Dr. Anna Charon with." Mama June first became a household name in the early 2010s, but it wasn't until her drastic weight loss transformation in 2017 that she truly grabbed the public's attention. After undergoing gastric sleeve surgery, Mama June lost nearly 300 pounds, dropping from 500 pounds to around 150. Her transformation was well documented on her reality TV series, Mama June, From Not to Hot, where she underwent not just surgery but a variety of procedures, including skin removal surgeries, to help her achieve her new figure. This significant weight loss was praised by many, and Mama June became an inspiration to others struggling with obesity. It seemed like she had found a new lease on life. She was more active, healthier, and even seemed more confident. However, maintaining such a drastic transformation is difficult, and Mama June's journey has been far from linear. Struggles and emotional challenges. In the years following her weight loss, Mama June faced a variety of personal challenges. One of the most significant factors in her recent weight gain has been her emotional state. In 2023, Mama June's daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell was diagnosed with cancer, which put an immense emotional strain on the family. Mama June has spoken publicly about how difficult it was to watch her daughter struggle with such a serious illness and the toll it took on her physically and mentally. In addition to the grief and stress of her daughter's health battle, Mama June has had to cope with the pressures of living under public scrutiny. As she navigated her own emotional turmoil, she admitted that her eating habits were not healthy and that she had fallen back into old patterns of comfort eating. Over time, she began to gain weight, and the figure she worked so hard to achieve started to fade away. By the time 2024 rolled around, Mama June had gained 130 pounds, putting her at a total weight of around 285 pounds. This was a far cry from her previous weight of 150 pounds after surgery. In an emotional interview, she opened up about how difficult it had been for her to see her weight creep back up, acknowledging that the pressures of life had affected her physical health. Turning to weight loss injections, in her latest attempt to reclaim her health, Mama June revealed that she had turned to weight loss injections to help her shed the pounds she had gained. Specifically, she began using a medication called semaglutide, which is an FDA-approved injection used to treat obesity and type 2 diabetes. Semaglutide works by influencing the part of the brain that controls hunger, making users feel full for longer periods, which ultimately leads to a reduction in calorie intake. Mama June has not been shy about her decision to try weight loss injections. She told her followers on social media that she was taking the injections under the supervision of her doctor, and she promised to be transparent about her progress. She also encouraged others who might be struggling with their own weight loss journey to seek professional guidance and explore options that work for them. She expressed her desire to update her fans regularly on her progress with the injections. Mama June has always been open with her audience, sharing her ups and downs, and this decision was no different. By being open about her weight loss strategy, she hopes to normalize the use of weight loss treatments and reduce the stigma surrounding them. The impact of weight loss injections. Semaglutide injections have been hailed as a groundbreaking treatment for those struggling with obesity, particularly those who have had difficulty losing weight through traditional methods like dieting and exercise. Studies have shown that individuals using semaglutide injections can lose a significant amount of weight, with many people losing 15 to 20% of their total body weight after a year of treatment. This has made it a popular option for those who struggle with their weight. However, using semaglutide injections comes with its own set of challenges. The medication can be expensive, and not everyone is a candidate for it. Additionally, as with any medical intervention, there are potential side effects such as nausea and gastrointestinal issues. For Mama June, however, the decision to turn to this treatment was not just about shedding pounds. It was about regaining control over her life and health. Since starting the injections, Mama June has reported some early success. Within just a few weeks, she noticed a reduction in her appetite and a steady decline in weight. While it has not been an overnight miracle, the injections have helped her get back on track with her weight loss goals. A new chapter and ongoing journey. Despite the challenges Mama June has faced over the years, she remains optimistic about her future. She has been sharing updates with her followers regularly, posting photos of her progress and discussing how she's feeling throughout the process. Mama June has also emphasized that this journey is not just about looking a certain way, but about feeling better physically and mentally. She has received both praise and criticism from the public for her decision to use weight loss injections. Some people have supported her, applauding her honesty and transparency in sharing her journey, while others have criticized her for not sticking to the traditional methods of diet and exercise. Regardless of the opinions of others, Mama June remains focused on her health and well-being. Looking ahead, Mama June is committed to not just losing weight, but also maintaining a healthy lifestyle in the long term. She has spoken about her plans to incorporate more exercise into her routine and make healthier food choices moving forward. While she understands that weight loss is a continuous process, she is hopeful that the injections, combined with her determination, will help her achieve her desired results. Conclusion. Mama June's journey with weight loss has been full of highs and lows, but her latest decision to turn to weight loss injections marks a new chapter in her ongoing battle with obesity. Her story is a reminder that weight loss is not always a linear process and that it is okay to seek help when needed. For Mama June, the use of semaglutide injections represents an opportunity to regain control over her health and body, and she is committed to being transparent about her progress. As she continues on her journey, Mama June serves as a reminder that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to weight loss. Whether through surgery, injections, or lifestyle changes, the most important thing is finding what works for each individual. With her openness and determination, Mama June is not only reshaping her body, but also reshaping the conversation around weight loss and the challenges many people face on their own health journeys.